Have you ever wondered what would happen if you lost part of your limbs? Probably not. That's why we will talk about it today.
Some people can lose all or part of an arm or leg, and sometimes all their limbs for a number of reasons, and it's definitely not because Bisam will bite your arm off. Here are some of the common ones: circulation problems from atherosclerosis or diabetes. They may cause you to need an amputation. Traumatic injuries, including from traffic accidents and military combat, cancer and birth defects.
But losing a limb isn't the end of the story. An amazing progress in science and engineering has led to advanced artificial limbs, especially bionic ones.
From most of human history, a prosthetic limb was a piece of wood or metal, roughly shaped like a hand or leg. Even through the 19th or 20th centuries, prosthetics were mainly designed to look like our natural limbs, whether or not they actually functioned like one.
But we are now in a renaissance of prosthetic engineering with devices that can do everything a natural limb does and sometimes more.
One of the early models in this new wave were cheetah blades, first worn by Amy Mullins to compete in track and field at the NCAA level. Made from carbon fiber, they harness and release energy generated by each step a person takes. Like a pair of springs, these are what Oscar Pistorius ran on them at the 2012 Summer Olympics.
Engineers have also built legs for extreme sports like mountain biking or skiing.
There are also bionic, often called the Terminator hand, which has different grips and gestures that can be controlled by flexing of various forearm muscles.
Other engineers are working on something even more amazing: prosthetics that can be controlled by a user's mind. These typically work with electrodes implanted in the brain. Through training, people can learn how to activate specific brain areas that correspond to particular movement.
That's all you should know about bionic limbs, and let's not forget to be thankful that our body works well. At the same time, we need to be very respectful and include people who use artificial limbs, and must make sure we treat them with the same respect and kindness as everyone else, without being unfair to them in any way.